Hello and welcome to another day of positivity, and we have a wonderful guest that wants to speak, and that is none other than Archangel Michael. And so before we go to Archangel Michael, I just want to say don't forget to subscribe and press the bell if you want to be notified of any further videos or anything like that. And just to be on the journey and be involved in everything that I'm doing, because I'm sure I feel, they're just tipping the iceberg of what's going to be happening. I know there's a lot that's going to happen, and it'd be lovely to have you on the journey. So let's go without further ado to I think we call him Saint Michael, Archangel Michael. And he is, so he's saying that he's decided to come through today because he has a specific request that he has for many people. He says, as you know, I do a lot of work in the Angelic Kingdom and work with a lot of the angels, helping many mankind, and he says that he wants to do his absolute best to help mankind, particularly at this time when we have this virus that is surrounding the planet. And he says that his concern is that he wishes for people to be more diligent in protecting themselves from the virus and following all the guidelines that have been given to you from your respective governments. He says that we can only do so much, and he can assure you that they are working very, very hard in the Angelic Kingdom and on the earth to help people and save people. He says, although there's been some incredibly tragic losses, he said, I'd like to really let people know that we've also had some successes. We've managed to save lives. We've managed to block the virus entering into the chest cavity of many human beings, and we've been managing to save some lives, and so he feels very proud of the successes that he's achieved. But he wants to sort of urge people that although they are successful and although they are working so hard, he still wants your help to do whatever is necessary to protect yourselves from being infected from this virus. He's also saying that he has another role as we go forward, and he says, and that role is he is going to be working quite closely with myself, and he says what this entails is that he is going to be not only working in the manner of protecting myself, but he's also going to be in the manner of educating people about the angelic realm and about all his dear friends in his kingdom. And he says that there's a lot to educate our world and people here. He feels that there is a lot that is not known about and a lot that needs to be told to our world. And he says that he's very excited to be one of the first angels to come through with his story about what's going to happen. And he will be monitoring each angel as they come through, because each angel will be telling a story as to what their specific role is in the Angelic Kingdom and how they are impacting on our world and how they are helping you. and he says that he's very excited to be coming through with this new work and this new revelations that's going to be coming through one after another, so that we can have a deeper understanding of our world. He's talking about his very, very dear friends in the angelic kingdom and the kingdom of light, and he's saying that one specific friend that he is very close to is Archangel Raphael, and he says that Raphael is probably one of my closest angelic friends, and he describes him with much love. For when he thinks of Raphael, he thinks of someone that works equally, if not more, than himself, because he says that Raphael always looks to help people on a healing level and brings a lot of healing through the heart. And what he does is he enters in through the heart chakra and then spreads the healing through that way. And he says that it is a very different way that other people will be healing, say from the the human spirit. He says that our methods are very different, and this is what he's describing. We enter in, and it's like we disperse through the heart chakra, and we disperse that energy of light and healing, and he says that this is something that we're actively doing at this present time because of this virus, and he just really wanted to let you know how we are doing this, and also how much he appreciates Raphael for all his work. He's thanking you for listening to his words, and he says that he wants you to join him in a prayer, and so he's making me join my hands together, and he's bowing his head, and he says, "Dear God, we all thank you at last for the work that you have always done for all of us, and we would like to take this opportunity for being grateful and showing our gratitude for everything that you do and everything that you have created. It is my wish always to serve you and all of mankind, so that we as the angelic realm are able to protect and love and heal all those situations and problems that arise in your world. Our love is infinite and is always loving, and it is my wish that I can now be ready to expose our world and show each person who we are and what we do and the reasons why. Amen. Oh, that's exciting, isn't it? I feel quite excited about that he is, he's talking about all the revelations of describing who the angelic realm is and what they're going to be doing in